Hello everyone, welcome back to The Rog. Night has fallen, and that means one thing and one thing only. It's time for me to unveil my Sainsbury's meal deal. Before we get into that, I know you're all on the edge of your seats, I know you're clamouring to see what I've bought. I'm going to tell you what I would usually buy from a Tesco's meal deal. Usually, in a Tesco's meal deal, I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck. I'm going to buy the most expensive items. I would usually get a bottle of Diet Coke because it's more expensive than the can. I'm not a fool. For the main, I would usually get an all-day breakfast triple, maximising the amount of money. You're getting 3 halves of a sandwich. And then as the snack, the skinny Lindor chocolate bars. They're decadent and they are delightful. In some of my dirtier, filthier moments, I would sometimes get the little pair of pork pies. For a large portion of my life, I was quite round. As a small child, you could have described me as rotund. When I was particularly little, I used to have pork pies for breakfast. I used to also dip my finger in the butter dish. Bearing in mind at this age, I was so small I couldn't reach onto the counter, so I would climb onto the counter and dip my finger in the butter dish, which is disgusting. That was what I was like. I was a fat kid. But today we were in Sainsbury's. We'll start with the drink because you know what I got for the drink. I got a Rods. Delightful, delicious, good, and nice. I did dither in the mains section because I don't usually frequent a Sainsbury's. I was a little bit upmarket and I got a smoked salmon sandwich. Protein gains. For the snack, I was really troubled. There's nothing that's piquing my interest. Nothing's blowing my mind. My socks are firmly on. And then I came across Giant Jammy Dodger. My favourite biscuit. Lethal combo. Imagine it tastes like a regular Jammy Dodger, but bigger. So that's my meal deal. I do have some accoutrements for my dinner to go with this delightful little array. I have 2 raw carrots. I have a mug of decaf tea, and I have a can of full calf Diet Coke for balance. Thank you for watching The Rog. Please give me £6,000.